Jack Anderson. Now, welcome your victorious Shamrocks. Sponsored by Island Junk Solutions, number 00, Matthew Dennis. Number 30, Ryan Horvey. Sponsored by Napit Project, number 5, Dylan Anderson. Sponsored by Encore Esport and Fitness, number 6, Carter Quested. Sponsored by Good Time Days Fishing Charters and Island Spray Foam, number 12, Phoenix Eves. Sponsored by Aish Mountain Construction, number 13, Tommy Hoshall. Sponsored by CG Forensics, number 14, Dane Kinney. Sponsored by Jenner Chevrolet EV, number 20, Hudson Jenner. Number 24, number 21, Josh Verhagen. Number 24, Oliver Pemberton. Sponsored by Kirby's and 17 Mile Pub, number 26, Jordan Alexander. Sponsored by Tell Technologies, number 36, Landon Lockwood. Sponsored by Erdem Excavating and CCM Construction, number 51, Aiden Rintoul. Sponsored by Clark Heating and Cooling and Benefield Construction, number 57, Hunter Clark. Sponsored by Race Rocks 3D, number 66, Penn Pollock. Sponsored by the McCrackens, number 77, Jax Heavener. Sponsored by Cold Star, number 88, Quinn Sutton. Sponsored by J-Pod Properties, number 91, Quinn Cram. And number 97, Ronan London. The victorious Shamrocks respectively acknowledge the Songhees Nation, the Esquimalt Nation, and the Chinook Beecher Bay Nation, on whose traditional territory we are gathered to play the Creator's Game, and whose historical relationship with this land continue today. Now, please stand if you're able and remove your hats for our national anthem.
Hello and welcome, lacrosse fans. This is BC Sports TV. My name is Garrett Gosshorn. We have the Junior B Tier 1 Shamrocks versus the visiting Roadrunners. Victoria Shamrocks sitting at 6-2 on the season. Richmond Roadrunners at 2-7. Should be a great matchup here today. First face-off of the game. Gonna go by way of the Shamrocks. Ball in the hands of Jordan Alexander. Been having a great season thus far. He's got 19 points. Might try to make it 20 early here. Flips it over to London. London takes that shot into the net. Tenzin Fernandez in goal for the Roadrunners. Got his first save of the day early. Reset shot clock. Shamrocks looking to make it happen. Shot taken by Ben Pollock, saved. Now Richmond's going to get a clear. This forecheck for the Shamrocks. Very strong last week. Looking to keep that going. Quested going for the over the head, doesn't land it. First defensive shift for the Roadrunners. Successful now, trying to make it happen on O. Jack Patterson loses that ball. On the forecheck, trying to get that bounce to go to him. It doesn't. It goes to Cram instead. Cram to go one-handed, bring it to the corner. Sutton flips it to Quested. Quested now. Also having a great season. He's got 39. Loses that ball in the cradle. Had Dylan Anderson, his line mate on the left side. Anderson's got 41. It's an unbelievable duo for those two, but Tenzin gets another save there. Will Denman takes that shot, saved. That time by Ryan Horbe. A little bit of a back and forth action. Hudson Jenner, twister attempt, goes wide. Loose ball, a bit sloppy from both teams. This time finally picked up by the Roadrunners. That was Callahan Cohen with that clear. 17 to shoot in the shot clock. Getting himself inside, he shoots, he scores! Sam Snyder with his first of the day, his 35th point of the year. His 16th goal. Doing a great little trail pick there by his teammate, but he was kind of already in a good spot. Buries that one past Horbe. Getting the Roadrunners on the board early, 17:50 to go.
And number 2, Jack Wallace.
Face-off won by Ronan London. London's got 32 on the year. 17 goals, 15 assists. Quested. Trying to get to the middle, feeds it across to his captain. Landon Lockwood drops that one. Loose ball picked up by Quested. They got 10 to shoot. Rolling is Lockwood. Lockwood, that one's saved by Fernandez. Got 3 saves on 3 shots. On net. Good clear there by Josh Wong. Flips it over to Jack Wallace. He's got 12 in the year. Sam Snyder feeds that one. The guy had to get a shot off. They had 6 seconds. Kind of lost it in the shot. Now Sutton. They've got numbers. He's going to take that shot. That was going to bounce past Fernandez and score. Quinn Sutton breaking open the scoring for the Shamrocks. His 4th of the year, 5th point. Doing it all himself. Fernandez upset that that one got past him. 1-1, 16:52 to go in the first period. Shamrocks 2 for 2 on the faceoffs here. Not for long. Picked up by Fernandez. Quick little flip. Good forecheck pressure. Jack Wallace now under a little bit of duress, feeds it long ways down the floor. Looking for a little hitch and a toe drag. Loses it, doesn't realize that he lost it. This time picked up by Pemberton. Pemberton's gonna take that and score! Doing it himself, Oliver Pemberton. His first goal of the season, 3rd point. Great job getting past both Richmond defenders and then burying that one past Tenzin Fernandez. 2 quick ones here for the Shamrocks with 16:25 to go in the first. Shamrocks winning another face-off. Shot going to be taken in transition, that time by Quinn Cram. Now Jack Wallace doesn't have a lot of support from his teammates. He's going to get pursued by Dylan Anderson. And they're going to get all of his teammates out on the floor now. 18 to shoot. Shot taken, soaked, unfortunately, right into the ankle of Aiden Rintal. Oh, my goodness. Jack Wallace with the great pick off of Horbe. And just throws it into the corner to nobody. And another missed pass here. Wallace having a bit of trouble. Got a guy out the gate, ready to play some defense. Phoenix Eves. Great transition player for the Shamrocks. Got 6 points on the season, but plays great lockdown defense. And now a 2-on-2. Thinking about it. Clark gonna take that one. That one's gonna go off the crossbar and hit one of the banners. It's gonna stay Victoria ball. Lockwood to Pollock. Pollock trying to find Quested on the backside, picked off. Got a delayed penalty. Roadrunners with an illegal substitution. This penalty sponsored by Jenner Chevrolet Buick GMC of Victoria, BC. They are a proud sponsor of the beautiful game of lacrosse. Are you in the market for an EV, a truck, a grocery getter, or a sports car? Look no further. Find their inventory online at jennerchev.com. And you better hurry before your dream vehicle goes away. Limited inventory. Always moving quick. First power play of the day for either team belonging to the Shamrocks. A few behind the back feeds. These boys looking dialed. Touching corners here. Cross feed. Oh, what a save by Fernandez. Getting a loose ball and a reset shot clock. Thinking about the dive, doesn't go for it. Lockwood gets that pick from, oh, what a save too. Oh my goodness, and cannot prevent that many shots from this talented roster of the Shamrocks. London gets his first of the day off his own rebound. Ronan London, his 33rd point of the season, 18th goal.
Assist to number 36, Landon Lockwood, and number 66, Ben Pollock.
Some great ball motion there by the Shamrocks power play. 1 for 1 on the day. And they're going to support that with another face-off win, their 4th of the period. Good little toe drag there by Hunter Clark to get that to Alexander. Alexander over to London. London taking another shot there, trying to get his second in about 20 seconds. Forecheck coming by way of Heavener. Richmond does not have a lot of time to get over the midline, but they do just in time. Wong on the clear. Taking a number of cross checks from Carter Quested. Gonna finally flip it to Patterson. They got 10 to shoot. Just now getting it to the lefties. Someone's got to rip, and he do. Off the post. Picked up by the Shamrocks. Quinn Sutton. Flips that over to Anderson. Anderson to Quested. Anderson going to get a pick for him. Behind the back feed from Quested, dropped by Anderson. He's going to run through the crease and cannot touch it, but it does hit him. This will be a free clear here. Or free pickup for Caden Singh for the Roadrunners. Trying to get all their guys to get a touch. Going to step in, take a shot. That one's going to go off of Horbe. Now picked up once again. Reset shot clock. They haven't had a full reset and a good possession in a good moment, and they might not get it right now. Jack Wallace losing that one, but he's going to find himself open. Swings it across. Back to Wallace. Running 4 lefties. They got someone all alone on the crease. They finally find him. Oh, and he drops it. Josh Van Zetta had a perfect opportunity, and he gets the pickup, but he gets leveled there by Clark. Hoshall misses that one in the clear. Shamrocks defense avoided disaster and then turned it away right away. Jack Patterson. Will Denman, he's got 19 points in the season. Taking a lot of pressure there was Wallace. Going to step in for a shot. That one's going to go off of Horbe. Will Denman wanted his 20th point of the season. Fresh 30. Wallace picks it up. They got him all alone. Little toe drag, but loses it. A lot of lost cradles here for Richmond. They're going to want to clean that up as we progress through this game. Ronan London all alone. Couple fakes, misses that one. Off to the races with some pressure. Wong has been instrumental in their clears thus far. He's going to take that shot. Almost gets the loose ball, too. Off the save by Horbe. Clark with taking some good forecheck pressure with a dot of a BTB in the clear. Sutton to Eves. Eves to Anderson. Anderson, Quested, and Lockwood. On that lefty side, Pollock and London. Got a delayed penalty, so they got 6 guys out there. Heavener, Lockwood. Lockwood shoots right into the chest of Fernandez. Gonna get a slashing penalty for Richmond. This penalty is going to be sponsored by Pro Caliber Lacrosse. They are BC's premier travel and development program. They have fall registration opening July 1st. Their year-round programming for boys and girls, providing an unmatched environment to develop life skills and achieve personal goals. Do not miss your chance to be part of the PCL family. Visit procaliberlacrosse.com to learn more. Second power play of the day for the Shamrocks. Great ball motion on the last one. Let's see if they can match it. Whoa! Load up a rocket that hits off the crossbar. Quested wanted to bury that one with ferocious effort past Fernandez. Doesn't get that one to go. Behind the back feed, Lockwood takes that shot. Once again off Fernandez. He kind of tips it. That one's going to go in and out of the crease. Good forecheck for London. Fresh 30. For the Victoria power play. Quested thinking about it. Saved once again. Colin White in the crease. Richmond ball. Anderson staying on for a little forecheck. Needing to move it over. They had plenty of time just to run, but electing not to get a turnover near the midline. They throw it all the way down to Horbe. Anderson. Swings it over to London. He had a person behind him, behind the back feed. Shot taken, saved. Quested to Anderson. Had a beautiful goal lined up. Door slam shut by Fernandez, and now fresh 30. 20 to shoot. No looker. Oh, what a goal. What a feed from Landon Lockwood to Ronan London for his second of the game. Second successful power play for the Shamrocks. Making it 4-1 now.
Shamrocks goal scored on the power play by
10:01 to go in the first period.
Number 36, Landon Lockwood, and number 97.
Shamrocks taking a bit too much time to get a face-off man out on the floor. They're going to call procedural, just give it to Richmond. Not exactly a face-off draw win, but a win's a win nonetheless. Patterson swings it across. They get it back to Wong. Wong loads one up. That one bounces. Saved by Horbe. Cram moving it to Alexander. Or excuse me, that's for Hagen. My apologies. Lockwood. Cradles up near the midline. The middle of the floor. Pollock. Heavener's going to load one up. Shoots and scores. Jax Heavener with his 19th point of the season, his 7th goal, making it 5-1 in favor of the Shamrocks early in the game. No real pressure, hands free, just outside the dotted line. Easy bury for him, no celebration. Been there, done that for Heavener. 4 different goal scorers for these Shamrocks, getting it done early. Richmond only with Sam Snyder on the score sheet thus far. Calling a push, Richmond face-off win. Will Denman starting with this one. Jack Patterson. They kind of had Josh Vanzetta open on the crease again, but he didn't really notice. Good little push there by Clark. Broken stick. That loose ball is going to be picked up with a lot of pressure. Coming away with it. Patterson now to the floor. Quinn Sutton. Now he's one-on-one, doesn't have anyone coming off the bench, so he's going to try to do it all himself. Saved by Fernandez. Fernandez's 11th save of the period, if my tallies are correct. Wong kind of had a Wallace pick, and they're going to get a penalty on Vancouver, or excuse me, on Victoria, my apologies, for tripping. And this penalty is going to be sponsored by us, BC Sports TV. We are seeking advertising partners to keep our lacrosse free for everyone. We have a number of advertising opportunities ranging from penalties to periods, intermissions, or even title sponsorship. Opportunities does not mean availability, so together we can craft a tailor-made package for you. Contact us at info@bcsports.tv today before it is too late. First power play of the game for Richmond. Desperately needing to get another goal. They had the first one in the game. 5-0 run for Victoria. Shot taken, stick deflected by the Shamrock defense. They got to get a shot off, 5 seconds to shoot. That one's going to go off the leg of Horbe. Loose ball picked up. In transition is Cram. He's going to shoot that one. Oh, looking for the far side. Saved by Fernandez. Richmond now 116 in the penalty, 24 to shoot. Going to look to get all their guys out on the floor. Denman was thinking about it. Now taking that shot. That one goes way wide. This is going to be an over and back. Shamrock ball with 1:02 to kill in the penalty. It's going to start off in the hands of Anderson. He was thinking about going in, evading the double team. London getting the check from, or the pick from Pollock. That one's saved once again by Fernandez. No forecheck here from the Shamrocks. They've done so even shorthanded. In a number of games this season, they elect not to on that one. Richmond, oh, what a shot! Sneaking that one near side. Sam Snyder, his second of the game. He's got the only 2 goals for Richmond. First power play successful for the Roadrunners, and neither team has had a successful penalty kill thus far. 100% success rate across both teams. Scores 5-2 now, 6:47 to go in the first. Oh, I thought he got that one off in time. Referees say otherwise. Had one step, too many. Shot taken way off. This is going to be an over and back. Anderson not able to corral that one. I thought if Josh White had picked that one up, he would have had a 1-on-0 with Horbe. They elect for a slow break here. They did have Jack Wallace there on the inside. Had a good cut. They didn't feed him. Roadrunners looking to be patient, play smart lacrosse, even down 3. Still plenty of time. Taking that shot right into the chest of Horbe. Wong wanted that one. Josh Verhagen now with some forecheck pressure. Swings that to Aiden Rintel. Lockwood and Quested on the left side. They're looking to feed him. They find Quested. Quested with a fake shot. Scored! Some slick handles there for Carter Quested for his first of the game, but his 40th on the season. Between Lockwood, Quested, and Anderson, that lethal left side, they have about 115 points between them in 8 games. Unbelievable trio of lefties. Chance for another quick one here. Shamrocks win another face-off.
Assist to number 36, Landon Lockwood, and number 51, 8 Rintoul.
Anderson trying to find something. Finally swings it over to London. London's got nothing there. Swings it across to Clark. Clark takes that shot. Saved. Oh, almost trickled through, but Fernandez kind of kicked it out, and he's kind of lost there. London had a really good shot with Fernandez not being able to pay attention. Didn't know where exactly it was, and Anderson snipes the top right. My goodness. Wow. What a goal for Dylan Anderson from way downtown. Gets the feed from London and buries that one top right with a rocket. 7-2 for the home squad. 5:19 to go in the first period. Another face-off one for the Shamrocks. Jordan Alexander, no slouch himself, has got 19 points on the season. Swings it to London. London feeds the inside, was trying to find Hevener. This time picked up by Venzetta. Then loses it. Bit of loose ball issues here for both teams. 5 to shoot. Quested with a lot of pressure. He's going to step in the crease. He did score that one, but he was in the crease before he did. Richmond getting this one across easily with Wong. Good body defense there by Oliver Pemberton. They finally move it. They got 15 to shoot. Chopping his feet. Patterson trying to find something. Shot taken by Wong. That one misses just barely. He had a good spot, but he just missed it. I think if it was actually on net, he would have scored that past Horbe. Shot clock violation for the Roadrunners. Pollock to Anderson. Anderson waiting for Lockwood. Gets a pick from him. Tries to feed him. Toe drag. Feeds him eventually. Landon Lockwood buries that one from the assist from Anderson. Lockwood with his 15th goal of the year. Scores now 8-2 for the home Shamrocks. 3:58 to go in the first. Quick face-off one. Phoenix Eves. He's going to load one up. Oh, my goodness. What a spot. Are you kidding me? Wow. Phoenix Eves.
36, Landon Lockwood. Assist to number 5, Dylan Anderson.
That was a beautiful goal. To bury that one past Fernandez. Kicking off the wall. Thought about a backflip. Doesn't do it. Could have. 9-2. This break's going to be sponsored by Extreme Threads, your one-stop shop for customized team or company apparel, embroidery, screen printing, designs, and sublimated team uniforms. Now offering tents, banners, flags, decals, and signs, and more. Check them out online, extremethreads.ca. And we got Cohen Koldenoff in net for the Roadrunners. 9-goal first period. Richmond trying to find something to give them a little bit of spark. I cannot blame Tenzin Fernandez for those last 2 goals. They were really, really well placed, but 9 goals in a period, still got to do something here. Could get a little energy here with a goal. Should Richmond be able to bury it? Snyder, who's got a couple in the day. Swings it over to Wallace. Wallace gets a pick. Face dodge. Runs out of room. They were thinking about it. That one goes way off. They're going to call shot clock violation and bury the Shamrocks to the corner. Heavener. Cross to Alexander. Lockwood going to get a pick from Alexander. He's going to look for someone. Can't find anything that available. Finds Pollock, though. Pollock is going to load one up. Shoot, trying to find top right. Trying to test the goalie early now that he is in the action. Pass bounces out of bounds. Turnover. Getting hit in the head there was Wong off the inbound from the refs. Cuesta going to start near the top. Anderson, think about another one. Saved. Rebound doesn't go. Cohen Koldenoff with his first save of the game. Clearing it all the way up to Josh Mantle. Mantle getting some good pressure. Denman. Got 19 points in the season, waiting for his 20th. Snyder. Thinking about taking that shot. Toe drag there by AJ Garcia. Shot taken this time by Luke Aylmer. Goes way out. Cram not able to run that one down. Over and back. Going to put the Shamrocks in the corner. With a fresh 30, 2:07 to go in the first. Thinking about loading one up was Pollock. Lockwood goes underneath the pick. Had Alexander ran out of room, though. Quested. Probably going to swing it over to Pollock. No, he doesn't. Flip that up to Lockwood. Lockwood from the top shoots. Saved by Koldenoff. Some forecheck pressure by the Shamrocks coming. They still get that clear off to Wong. 2-on-1 advantage here. Pass over, shot taken, scored! Jack Bamford off the Wong assist, his 14th point of the season. 9-3. Good little 2-on-1, great action. Just burying that one past Horbe. 1:35 to go in the period. Face-off won by the Shamrocks. They find Anderson. They got a 3-on-2. Patiently waiting. 19 to shoot. London getting the pick from Heavener. Heavener on the inside, shoots, scores! Buries that one past Koldenoff. Jax Heavener, his second of the day, making it 10-3 for the home Shamrocks. 1:14 to go in the first period. Lot of swarming bodies there on the face-off. Going to give that one to Richmond. Snyder, 1:07 to go. Wallace over to Patterson. Patterson thinking about it. Wanting a pick, doesn't get it. Tries to go through the middle all by himself. Door closed by Cram. Shot taken, soaked by the Victoria defense. Potential. They had potential for a breakaway. They don't have a lot of time. 3 seconds to shoot. That time saved by Horbe. Gonna get a cross-check penalty on the Shamrocks. This penalty break is going to be sponsored by the Good Stick. They are the first lacrosse stick proudly manufactured in the European Union and sold at an affordable price. They've cut out all of the middlemen and are passing those savings on to the players and teams. Check them out at thegoodstick.co.
Shamrocks penalty to number 24, Oliver Pemberton.
Second power play of the period for Richmond. Between these two teams, they are 100% on the power play. Trying to keep it that way. Shot saved by Horbe. 30 to go in the period. Picked up by Cram. Cram and Verhagen. Looking for a shorthanded goal. Verhagen trying to get open for Cram. Pollock with 13 in the period. London going to have a double team awaiting him. He's going to evade the pressure. He's got 5 to shoot. He's going to swim dodge. Roll. Trying to bury with one hand. Great defense there by the Roadrunners. And that'll do it for the first period. My name is Garrett Gosshorn. This is BC Sports TV. 10-3 Shamrocks over the Roadrunners after one here in the BC Junior B Tier 1. We'll be right back after the break.
Hello and welcome back. It's halftime. More than enough time for you to check out our eShop.
We offer complete sticks, strung heads, unstrung heads, or fully customized sticks with armor mesh.
Stick around for second half action, and thanks for checking out our eShop.
Hello and welcome back, lacrosse fans, to BC Sports TV. My name is Garrett Gosshorn, giving you play-by-play all day today. Junior B Tier 1, Victoria Shamrocks hosting over the Richmond Roadrunners with a 10-3 lead and a quick face-off to start the second period. But they are in the penalty kill for another minute and 5. Dominant first period performance by these Shamrocks. Forced a goalie change midway through. Shot saved there. Koldenoff. London taking a bit of abuse, trying to find somebody on the backside. Comes away with it. Heavener's got it. Swings it way across to Anderson. They got 15 to shoot. Anderson looking for someone. Can't find him. Now they got Heavener. He's got kind of a one-on-one scenario here. He's going to shoot around the defense. He's going to shoot it right into Koldenoff, though. Loose ball picked up. 15 in the power play for the Roadrunners, who don't want to be the first team to not be successful in the power play. Both teams 3 for 3 together. It's going to go off the fingertips of Horbe. Cram trying to corral the loose ball, and it ends up going into the bench, but that effectively kills the penalty for the Shamrocks. Now 1 for 2 in the power play are the Roadrunners, but they start off with this possession here. Loading up, taking that one. That one goes off the foot of Horbe. It's Garcia taking that shot. Wallace and Patterson working that backside. Or that's Denman, excuse me. Taking a big body check there, but soaking it. Jack Bamford. Sam Snyder trying to get one. And now Quinn Cram going to pick up this loose ball. He's got Rintal on the backside. He's going to try to do it all himself, and he does. Triple ringer off the post. Wow. What a goal. Watch closely as this ball wraps all the way around each post. Woo. Great goal there by Sutton. Second of the day for him. 8 different goal scorers on 11 goals for the Shamrocks. Questhead picking up this face-off win.
Scored by number 88, Quinn Sutton.
Clark taking that one right into the stick of Koldenoff. 4-second violation in the crease. Richmond coach is unhappy with the call. Shamrocks on the offensive once more. London drops that one, had a good lane to take a rip. Might find one anyways, and he does, but he misses. Goes into the backside of the net. Good little play there by Ian Patterson to get that available to himself without much forecheck pressure. Hoschall. Some good pressure. They finally get the pick from Snyder. Move it over to Wallace. Denman. Loads one up, shoots into the body. Loose ball picked up by Wallace. Swings it back to Denman. Denman takes that shot, he misses. Loose ball picked up by Garcia. Garcia swings it across. Oh, he had him. Shot clock violation on the Roadrunners. Picked up and quickly ran across by Quinn Cram. Tommy Hoschel. Lockwood's got it. Getting the pick from Alexander. Alexander kind of had a roll on the inside, but they swing it across to Heavener. Heavener getting the pick and roll. They had Hoschel available, but he flips that right into the body of Koldenoff. Jax Heavener with some forecheck pressure on Wong. Wong flips it to Snyder. What a goal! My goodness. Diving all the way across the entire backside of the floor. Oh, excuse me, I missed that. Misread that one. Both times I was looking at the roster trying to find the names of these Richmond players. I know Victoria very well. It's my third game calling them, but Richmond, I'm still learning the names. My apologies on that one. 4-11 now. Richmond get on the board this second period. That one just barely staying in play and just barely staying in their zone. London's got it. Feeds it across to Anderson. Lockwood back to London. London thinking about it. Over to Quested. Quested's gonna load up. Gonna miss high. Luckily bounces off the body of his teammate. Loose picked up by Quested. Quested gonna roll. Fires. Bounces off of Koldenoff. Loose ball picked up by Pollock. He's gonna load one up. Try to find the top right corner. Saved once again. Quested. Gonna get a moving pick. Richmond with the ball. 15:25 to go in the second. Garcia over to Wallace. Both of them on the wrong side of the floor. They're gonna exchange there. Aylmer. Trying to do it all himself there. Running him into the crease. Kenyon Whitney. They're gonna bring it back. Alexander rolling. Quested at the top. Loads up another laser, saved once again by Koldenoff. Loose ball picked up in a fresh 30 for the Shamrocks. London losing that one in the pick and roll. But winning the loose ball battle in the corner. Quested on the inside feed, finds Anderson. Anderson dips and dunks and scores for his second of the game off the feed from Quested, making it 12-4 in favor of the home Shamrocks. $14:27 to go in the second period. Face off one. Phoenix Eves wrapping around the backside of the crease.
Carter Quested and number 97, Ronan London.
Lockwood over to Pollock. Pollock loads one up, and that one scores as well. Ben Pollock with his first of the game. Burying that one past the left side of Koldenoff. $13-4 for the home squad. The last time these two played, it was 21-2 in favor of the Shamrocks. Face off one once again for the green and white. Transition opportunity, London. Oh, he had the full near side available. Tried to beat the motion of Koldenoff. Tried to go far side, and that one got saved. Quested now to London. London gonna run out of time. 22 to shoot for Quested behind the goal. Gonna dive. Oh, just missed it, but stepped in the crease anyways. Didn't matter. Good forecheck pressure there by Hoschel. Caden Singh getting the clear. Good hitch, swings it across to Snyder. Aylmer. Thinking about it. They get it to Bamford. Bamford, right into the body of Sutton. That worked in their favor. They get the shot off, but saved by Horbe. Quinn Sutton moving a bit gingerly there. after soaking that shot. Bambre, oh, what a goal. Oh, no goal. Will Denman had it, but he stepped in the crease. Shamrocks get a lucky break there, keeping their lead to 9. Quested out of Lockwood. Excuse me, Anderson. Anderson takes that shot, tries to go 5-hole. Saved by Koldenoff, going in and out of the crease. Turnover. Gonna stay Victoria ball, 12:35 in the second. Quested getting the pick from Anderson. They find him eventually, sneaking on the doorstep. Ends up touching the crease and then the ball. Koldenoff with another save there. Easy clear for the Roadrunners. Snyder. Hunter Clark with the defense on him. Turnover. Oh, actually, I thought he saved that. It's going to bounce all the way back to the back ref. Quinn Cram. Move that to Alexander. Lockwood swings it to Heavener. Heavener's got a spot. Ends up soaking it in the face. Jacob Denman. 10 seconds to shoot. Alexander's got to let one go. That one's going to go off the post and off the wall. Not able to chase it down. It's going to go all the way down to Horbe. Alexander now. They got 22 to shoot. Ball swung across to Heavener. Heavener thinking about it. They swing it back to Alexander. Quested. Getting the pick from Lockwood. Tries to bounce it past Koldenoff. Saved. Sloppy clear for Richmond. Ends up with an opportunity for Cram, but he runs out of space and time. London. Pollock. Lefty strong side. Shot taken. That one saved. Quested. Feeds it behind. Back to the crease. Oh, what a goal. Landon Lockwood with his second of the game. 15 goals. 14 for the Shamrocks, but nobody with a hat trick thus far. 9 different goal scorers. A concerted team effort for the Shamrocks. 10:34 to go in the second. Face-off one once again. As far as my stat sheet says, no face-offs won by the Roadrunners this period.
Landon Lockwood, assist to number 66, Ben Pollock, and number 6.
The overall face-off game being won 13-5 by my metrics. Shot taken goes way out of bounds. Josh White on the clear. Backside feed, good cut. Good shot taken by Wong, that time missing. Sutton had a 1-on-0 opportunity, loses the clear pass. Now gonna forecheck into the wall. Cowan taking a lot of pressure there. It's gonna stay Shamrock ball. Anderson gonna run himself to the corner. Gonna go behind the goal. Nobody chasing him out. They get Lockwood hitching. Getting the pick, swinging it across. Heavener swings it back to Lockwood. Lockwood's gonna load one up right into the body. Koldenoff. Going to get a dual penalty here. Shout out to Jenner Chevrolet Buick GMC of Victoria, BC. They're a proud sponsor of the beautiful game of lacrosse. Are you in the market for an EV, a truck, grocery getter, or a sports car? Look no further. Find their inventory online at jennerchev.com. Lockwood and Vanzetta in for roughing, both 2 minutes.
Shamrocks, number 36.
Offsetting penalties, though, so it's still 5-on-5 lacrosse. Aylmer swings it across.
Josh Vanzetta.
Trying to go for the one-time Snyder, wanting the first hat trick of the game. Good forecheck. Hudson Jenner bouncing off the wall there. They find the backside. Oh, just missing. Great handles there. Will Denman getting some pressure from Jenner. Evades it. Oh, he's got some. Had a lot of pressure behind him from Rintal. Rintal not able to strip him. Pick coming, trying to go underneath. Unable to make anything happen there. Bamford finally swings across to Wong. Wong shoots, he scores. Josh Wong with his first of the game. Bringing the lead under double digits, 5-14. Great feed there by Bamford. 8:24 to go in the second period. Face-off won by Richmond. They got a breakaway. Oh, and they missed the opportunity with Snyder. Snyder's going to want that one back watching film. Quested off to the races, getting that timely pick from Verhagen. Clark. Swings it across to London. Anderson's going to load one up. Trying to find the top right, doesn't find it. Goes off the wall, no reset, 3 to shoot. Picked up by Kenyon Whitney. Gonna clear it with Jack Wallace, but they missed that pass. Gonna be cleared this time by Pemberton. Finds for Hagen. Alexander moves it down to Anderson. Anderson comes around the cross check. They find London in the middle. He misses the pass. London could have had an easy goal potentially. Alexander hitting that one off the pads of Koldenoff. Reset in the shot clock. Anderson getting a little tied up. Alexander all alone, gonna wind up, take a big shot, gonna miss big as well. It's going to be an over and back. It's going to go Richmond ball. Snyder. Aylmer on his side. They swing it across. Getting a double pick. Getting all alone kind of in the middle. Running through all the pressure. My goodness, what a goal. Josh Wong. Back-to-back goals for him. (6:14), 6:30 to go in the second period. Richmond needing to get all their guys out there. Taking a bit long. Quick face-off here. Face-off won by the Shamrocks. London, he's got a 2-on-1. A lot of extracurricular in the middle of the floor. Phoenix Eves going to the power play, or going to the penalty box. Shout out to Pro Caliber Lacrosse, BC's premier travel and development program. They have fall registration opening July 1st. They provide unmatched environment to develop life skills and achieve personal goals. Visit procaliberlacrosse.com to learn more.
Shamrocks number 12, Eves, 2 minutes for rough. That's Eves, 2 minutes for rough.
Phoenix Eves, 2 minutes for roughing. Third power play of the game for the Roadrunners. First of the period. Snyder up to Bamford. Bamford swings it across, was looking for Will Denman. Denman to Bamford. Bamford brings it down. Oh, what a good time. One-timer attempt there by Aylmer. But they lose the loose ball. Quinn Cram, couple fakes and buries that one short-handed past Koldenoff. Slick handles there for Cram. 15-6 for these home Shamrocks. 1:33 in the penalty, 5:56 to go in the second period. Face-off won by the Roadrunners, but they got to dump it off early.
Short-handed by number 91.
Loose ball picked up in the corner, facing a lot of pressure. Still short-handed. This is going to stay Roadrunner ball. Pass was missed by Denman. Denman takes one, misses badly. Looking to make that save, and he doesn't. Bamford just tosses it back. After the over and back, Hudson Jenner now moves to Carter Quested. He's going to take his sweet time. 13 to shoot. Anderson and Quested. 2-on-3. Anderson's going to load one up, and he's going to shoot, and he's going to score. My goodness, for the first hat trick of the game, Dylan Anderson. The bouncer stabbing top right behind Koldenoff. What a goal for Anderson. My goodness. Roadrunners on the power play, but Shamrocks with 2 short-handed goals. 16-6. Shamrocks over Roadrunners. 5:01 to go in the second period. Face-off won by Cram.
Goal scored by number 5, Dylan Anderson. Assist to number 6, Carter Quested. And number 20, Hudson Jenner.
Josh Verhagen taking his time in the break. They still got 20 seconds to kill in the penalty. 12 to shoot. London, he's got 3 to shoot. He's going to get the pick from Heavener. He's going to take this rip here. That's going to go off the pads with plenty of time in the reset. And they get it. Hoshal swings it across to Alexander. A lot of big cross checks in the middle. London's going to load one up around the defense. It's going to go off of Koldenoff. Finding the inside. Good handles. Great feet to not step in the crease. Saved by Koldenoff. Heavener now going to bury that one past him. Jax Heavener with a hat trick in this one. (17-6). Shamrocks. We're going to get another goalie change.
Shamrocks goal scored by number 77, Jax Heavener, unassisted.
Cohen Koldenoff coming off. Tenzin Fernandez going back in for the Roadrunners. Going back in is Fernandez. Took too many steps. You might see the Jumbotron has 16-6, but the correct game score is 17-6. London, Pollock. Pollock across. Oh, they were looking for the one time with Alexander. Quested picks it up, shoots. Both saved by Fernandez. In the clear, we got a one-on-one situation. Rintal on the defensive side. Shot taken. That one goes off the legs of Horbe. Kenyon Whitney almost burying that one. Good little flip pass on the doorstep. Josh Verhagen with his first of the day. 18-6, your home Shamrocks lead. 3:11 to go in the second period. Push from behind. Shamrocks get a really quick restart. Phoenix Eves dips and dunks and scores. Phoenix Eves off the very quick restart, burying that one. Pass Fernandez. These Shamrocks showing why they are 6-2 on the season. 3:03 to go. 19-6. Again, the Jumbotron is off by a goal.
Shamrock goal scored by number 12, Phoenix Eve. Assist to number 20, Hudson Jenner.
Face-off one, once again by the Shamrocks. Hudson Jenner's gonna load one up, and he's gonna shoot, and he's gonna score! Hudson Jenner putting a ton of force behind that one for his first of the day. 19-6. 2:52 to go in the second period. 20-6. Oh my goodness.
Hudson Jenner, assist to number 57, Hunter Clark.
$12 different goal scorers for Victoria, doubling the number of goals that Richmond currently has. Face-off one once again by the Shamrocks, pushing the pace. Dylan Anderson buries this one, my goodness. 21-6. 2:45 to go in the second period. Usually on runs like this, a team will try to do anything just to stop the bleeding, but at this point, Richmond's got an arm and a leg cut off.
Shamrocks goal scored by number 5, Dylan Anderson. Assist to number 88.
They are going to need some serious firepower to stop this bleeding.
Josh Verhagen.
That was Dylan Anderson's fourth of the day. He's got 24 on the year. Loading this one up. Speaking of firepower, Josh Wong with another for Richmond. 21-7. Last time they met, Shamrocks scored 21. Richmond had 2, so a big improvement for Richmond in the goal scoring department, now with 7. Shamrocks right at the same mark, but there is 22.5 minutes to play to put more goals in the back of the net. Pass Fernandez, pass Kroldenoff, whoever they have, it doesn't appear to matter to the green and white goal scorers. London, swim. Taking that shot is Hevener, saved by Fernandez. Shot taken, saved by Fernandez. Lockwood looking for another one. Hevener with some really great forecheck pressure here. They got to get it over. This one gets blocked, and that is going to be an 8-second count. Rintal's going to pick it up. Swinging it across on the backside. Oh, what a save. A save and just a little bit off target. Forecheck pressure still there. Good little pickup there by Whitney. Good spin. Excuse me, that was not Whitney, that was Mantle. Dropping that pass. Garcia swings it down to Aylmer. Aylmer's gonna load one up, try to go 5-hole, or Snyder did. Saved by Horbe. Off to the races once again, Quinn Cram. He's gonna get through the double. Saved by Fernandez. All that effort almost paid off for Cram. He's usually a big juice and energy guy for the Shamrocks, and you can see why. Splitting that double on the 1-on-2 and getting himself available. Door closed that time by Fernandez. Off the backside, one-timer. Pollock jumps into the crease after missing that one. Gas pedal is firmly down for the Shamrocks, and shot taken by Denman. Missing that one, and here we go. Hoschel almost picked that one up. Great stick there by Wong. He's been Richmond's most valuable player by far. See if he can get this clear. They're playing basketball. They trip each other. I think they're gonna penalize just Wong for Hagen going down. Extreme Threads, your one-stop shop for customized team or company apparel, embroidery, screen printing, designs, and sublimated team uniforms. Now offering tents, banners, flags, decals, and signs, and more. Check them out, extremethreads.ca. Some of the best sporting equipment for your dollar on the market. So Verhagen's actually going to get the penalty. And there was no time left in the period, so that'll do it for period 2. It is 21-7 home Shamrocks over the visiting Roadrunners. My name is Garrett Gosser, and this is BC Sports TV. We'll be right back after the break.
At the end of the second period. At this time, we'd like to once again thank our sponsors who make this all possible. Island Junk Removal.
Hello and welcome back. It's halftime. More than enough time for you to check out our eShop.
We offer complete sticks, strung heads, unstrung heads, or fully customized sticks with the armor mesh.
Stick around for second half action, and thanks for checking out our eShop.
Hello and welcome back, lacrosse fans. Back to the Q Center here on Victoria. My name is Garrett Gosser, and this is BC Sports TV. Victoria Shamrocks versus Richmond Roadrunners. Score is 21-7 as we head into the third and final period. Shamrocks starting this one in the penalty kill. Josh Verhagen tripping. Still got 1:59 left to go in his penalty. Huge runs by Victoria. Richmond trying to staunch the flow. They need a bigger cauterization machine for the bleeding that's happening. No luck found just yet in this one. One of the referees talking with the Richmond bench. And we should be getting off to it here in just a second. First face-off of the third period won by Phoenix Eves and the Victoria Shamrocks. They've been very dominant in the face-off battle this game. And in most other facets, but definitely in the face-off as well. Short-handed. Cuesta taking a lot of pressure, running around it all. Rolls. Probably going to take a shot. Tries to get the reset. Good idea. Now running with forecheck pressure. 1:23 to go in the penalty. Wallace. They're going to swing that over. Snyder now to Garcia. Garcia back up to Snyder. He's going to take that shot, saved by Horbe. Excuse me, actually, I believe, well, let me see the numbers. No, it still is Horbe. They don't have Matthew Dennis, the reserve goalie, in for Victoria. Hunter Clark. .47 to go in the penalty. Lockwood loses that one. Picked up. Be violation. Now Richmond ball. Just over 30 seconds to go in the Verhagen penalty. Wong to Wallace. Wallace up to Denman. Now back to Wallace. To Wong. Good spot saved by Horbe. Denman swings it across. Snyder takes that shot. Saved once again by Horbe. 10 seconds left in the penalty. Hudson Jenner swings it up on the clear. Tommy Hoschel. That's going to do it for the PK for the Shamrocks. The power play for Richmond was 1 for 1 to start. Now 1 for 4. A dismal turn of events in the power play for them. Lockwood loads one up, he shoots, he scores! Landon Lockwood with a hat trick in this one. 22-7 for the home Shamrocks.
Shamrocks goal scored by number 36, Landon Lockwood. Assist to number 6, Carter Quested. And number 26, Jordan Alexander.
Face-off violation on the Shamrocks, going Richmond ball. Jack Patterson swings it across to Garcia. Flip it back to Snyder. Bamford thinking about it, gets to the middle, takes that shot. With the stick check, it goes way wide and an over and back happening. 2 Shamrocks off to the races. Jenner gonna have to pick it up in the corner. Had Rintal in the back on the backside, just waiting for his opportunity. Blown dead now. Anderson with it. Getting the pick from Lockwood. Swings it across to Pollock. Pollock to London. London comes over, feeding the backside. Swinging it up to London on the cut. This time saved by Fernandez. Wallace, long range clear. Missing that one. Another long range clear. Lockwood's going to find it this time. Passes to Quested. Quested one-timer right into the chest of Fernandez. Gets the loose ball, though. Great save there by Fernandez. Quested. Going to load one up. Was thinking about it. Doesn't do it. One-timer taken. Shot scored by Heavener. His 4th of the game. 23-7 for the green and white. 16:22 to go in the third.
Shamrocks goal scored by number 77, Jax Heavener. Assist to number 6, Carter Quested. And number 30.
Verhagen winning that one for the Shamrocks. Jordan Alexander carrying. He's going to get a little pick there from Lockwood. Swings it across to London. London thinking about it. Back to Lockwood. Lockwood rolls. Shovels. Alexander to London. London using his body. Lockwood dropping that pass. Going to be picked up by Denman. Denman's got a man all alone with the forecheck pressure. Can he find him? No, it's a bad pass. Oh, he picks it up. Oh, my goodness. They had a really great opportunity. Now off the wall. Wong was close. He's going to run through the crease now. Or no, they're going to call a push on Victoria. It's going to stay in the hands of Wong. Patterson carrying. Trying to get a pick from Wong. Wong sets that pick, kind of rolls under. Patterson rolls, gets to the middle, takes a shot kind of on the run. That one goes wide off the wall. Wong couldn't corral it. Back to Patterson. They gave a reset. I don't know that it hit anybody. It's going to uphold. They still got 20 seconds. Shot taken. That one's going to trickle in. Sam Snyder with the hat trick. 23-8 now for the Roadrunners. Snyder barreling down the alley past the defenders, putting that one past Horbe. Horbe's been doing great. This game's got a 76% save rate and 139 saves on the season. Adding to those totals today, London. Richmond was wanting the over and back. London going to take that shot, saved by Fernandez. Loose ball batted around, picked up by Richmond. Great save by Fernandez. Cowan moves it up to Wallace. Wallace flings it across to A.J. Garcia. He's going to get a pick, thinking about it. Cowan with a bit of pressure. Now off to the races. Loose ball picked up. Pemberton can't really get a shot off. Behind the back feed. Oh my gosh, he finds him, shoots and scores! Hoschall from Oliver Pemberton, the great BTB feed. Makes it 24-8. Once again, widening the gap. Beautiful feed, great finish by Hoschall.
Shamrocks goal scored by number 13, Tommy Hossel. Assist to number 24, Oliver Pemberton, and number 20, Hudson Jenner.
Face-off won by the Shamrocks. Eves, they've got numbers. So quick. Oh, what a move. Hit the post. Staying Shamrock ball. Eves with a great burst of speed, slick handles, but just couldn't place it quite under the bar. Eves wants it. Doesn't fire it off, though. Pollock tried to swing it across to Cram. They find it off the loose ball. Trying to get the rebound shot was London. Patterson gonna have to run away from London. London with some great pressure. Coast to coast. Big cross check, kind of end up going a bit high. So they're gonna pull Fernandez. Get a little 6-on-5 action. Bamford. Wallace swings it under. They have 1 second to shoot. They don't use it in time. Cross-checking penalty on Ronan London.
Number is 535-3619.
Roadrunners 1 for 4 in the power play this game.
19. The winner can come to the table at the front of the room.
They got 2 minutes to capitalize on the penalty. Good little swing across. Got 10 to shoot. They take that shot. The one-timer batted down. Great pressure. Shot taken, scored. That's going to stay. Sam Snyder, it was close to the crease. Goalies uphold it. The referees uphold it. Successful power play for the Roadrunners to close the gap to 15. Really close effort on the crease. Snyder's got 4 of the 9.
Richmond goal scored by number 14, Sam Snyder.
A lot of pressure there. Face-off 1 by the Shamrocks. Clark having a bit of trouble getting that one into his stick. It's going to bounce off the wall, go to Quested, but it's going to find its way back to Clark. Clark trying to use his body to get to the inside, and he does, and it goes for a behind the back and misses. Off the wall, picked up by Hevener. 5 to shoot. Great pressure there by Richmond. Picked up by Whitney. .12-14 to go in the period in the game. Benzetto with a bit of trouble keeping that one in his stick. Not a lot of motion to the middle. Shamrock's more than happy to let an outside shot get soaked up by the defense. Bamford trying to make something happen, and then a shot clock violation. Gonna be picked up by Hoshaw near the midline. Anderson. Gonna get the pick from Lockwood. Gonna come around the middle, shot off the post. Great take, picked up by Alexander on the backside. Working his way in, Rintal trying to make it happen. Big bodies flying around. Rintal picks it up. On the backside, flips it to Pollock. Pollock takes that shot, saved. Loose ball picked up once again by the Shamrocks. Another reset here. A little bit of an issue with the goalies' equipment. They're checking in on him. Not sure what happened. So they're going to pull him, put in Koldenoff. Trainer walking out to talk to him. Tenzin Fernandez presumably out for the rest of this game, which is 11:13 to go. Anderson starting at the top here. Moves it down to Lockwood. Pollock's got a lot of time and room. That one goes off the stick of Richmond. It's going to stay Victoria ball. Lockwood swings it across to Pollock. Same thing, this time off the body of Koldenhoff. Forecheck pressure by Anderson. Ball comes out. A lot of bodies getting thrown around. Rintal just loses his stick in the process. Anderson fakes it. He's going to load one up. Face dodge off the post again. 2 in a row for him. A couple great moves by Anderson. Not able to convert the last one's big hit. They're going to give that one to Richmond. Anderson throwing his weight around. Cram trying to do the same thing. Falling to the floors, Wong. Wong gets it to go. Face dodges, moves it up to Denman. Denman to Patterson. Now in the hands of Snyder. Snyder trying to get to the inside. That one goes off the leg pads of Horbe. They got Hoshal all alone. But so is Verhagen. Verhagen taking that one off the body. Loose ball picked up by Richmond. They do not have numbers. Mantle going to have to try to find someone and throwing that one off the wall. Bamford missing that one. Pemberton to Clark. Clark has Sutton and Pemberton. Oh, he takes that shot. Saved by Fernandez. Or by Koldenhoff, excuse me. Another one saved. London thinking about it. Gets it to Sutton. Sutton saved once more by Koldenhoff. He's got about just under 28 saves in the game. A lot of shots taken by these Shamrocks. Falling to the floor is London. They're going to get a slashing penalty. Richmond taking exception to that. Slash penalty. Another power play opportunity for the Shamrocks. Shamrocks 2 for 2 in this one on the power play.
Penalty to number 23, 2 minutes for hold, 2 minutes for slashing.
They got a hold and a slash. Double minor on number 23, who is not on the roster that I was provided, unfortunately. Quested behind the back, finds Alexander. Shot taken, saved. Some forecheck pressure here by Alexander. Doesn't amount to anything. Richmond shorthanded. Bamford running to the corner, using his size and strength. Hard power cradle, getting through all the pressure, 10 to shoot. Trying to swim. Ball comes out. Picked up by Quinn Sutton, who saunters up the floor.
Reminder to the yellow ticket, number 5-3.
Sutton swings it across. 3 to go in the double minor.
5-3-5-3-6-1-9.
Quested Alexander. Alexander back to Quested. To the top is London. London fires. Saved. Picked up by Alexander. Dumps it off. Gets kind of bodied in the middle. London shooting around Heavener. Saved once again. 7:18 to go in the game. 2:24 in the penalty. Quested in hot pursuit of Wong. Face dodge. Gets underneath the Quested. He's going to take that shot. At being over and back, if they didn't get that one, AJ Garcia picks that one up. Got to get a shot off. They had 8 to shoot. Misses widely. Loose ball was picked up by Wong. He's got to let it rip, and he does, but it goes right into the stick of Horbe. 153, so 1 minor penalty killed for Richmond. 1 more to go. Quested over to London. Back to Quested, down to Alexander. Quested, London at the top. Heavener, Pollock. Great ball motion here. Everybody getting a touch. London, thinking about it. Quested does! Shot clock violation, though. Just a bit too late. .126 in the penalty kill for Richmond. Garcia swings it down. Bad pass off the wall. Ends up in the green and white. Good motion to Cram. Cram thought about it, had Rintal trailing. Pulls it out. 15-goal lead. More than happy just to run out some clock here, just under 6 to go. Quested, thinks about it, but Pollock does. Picking up the loose ball is Quested. Pollock again thinks about it, gets it to London. London almost buried that one. Great couple saves there by Koldenoff, but a loose ball once again picked up and should be a fresh 30. Behind the back feed, one-timer. Saved once more. Loose ball dropped. Gonna get a push on Victoria. .15 in the double minor. Ooh, big hit. Kind of came up high, I thought, as well. They're gonna keep it. Richmond ball. Wong's gonna start with it near the white line. 5 seconds to kill in the penalty. Wong using his body, loses it. Back to even strength. Shamrocks, after going 2 for 2 in the power play, now 0 for 2 in this period, bringing them to 50% in the game. Snyder to Aylmer. Aylmer takes that shot from way downtown, saved by Horbe. Clark to Sutton. Sutton now. Swings it. They bring it back to the lefties. London takes that one, saved. Loose picked up by Alexander. Now Anderson. Lockwood thinking about it behind the back to Alexander. Alexander looking for the far side, misses wide. This is going to be out of bounds off of the Shamrocks. Richmond getting a clear opportunity here. Picked up by Anderson. Good defense there by Dylan Anderson. And now once again, just opting to get all the guys on the floor and doing it slowly. 15 to shoot. Anderson rips that one again off the post. He has hit post a number of times lately. He's going to want these back. Dylan Anderson now going to go into the box for a cross check. He's not happy about it.
Shamrocks penalty number 5, Dylan Anderson, 2 minutes for cross check. That's Anderson for cross check.
Richmond 2 for 5 on the power play thus far, looking to get to an even 50%. get double-digit goals on the board. They might not come away with the win, but progress. Faking that one to Wong. Snyder wants to load up. They go for the backside attempt with Wong, the one-timer. Really loose ball here. They got 7 to shoot if Richmond comes away with it. Now should be a reset for Victoria. Verhagen in the corner. They don't have a ton of time. They got about 1 more second. Yeah. It's going to be an 8-second count. Richmond have 1:25 to go in the power play, 2:43 to go in the game. Moving this ball around. They go for the backside look with Aylmer. Shot missed. Verhagen over to Rintal. Rintal's got a man on him, but not in time. Saved. Sutton picks this one up and scores shorthanded. The 3rd shorthanded goal for the Shamrocks on the day. Quinn Sutton with his 3rd. 25-9. 2:16 to go.
Shamrocks goal scored by number 88.
Face off won by Richmond. Ball comes loose in the pressure. Clark comes away with it. Trying to hit him ball trick, nobody's fooled. 34 in the power play for Richmond, or the penalty kill for Victoria, whichever way you look at it. Shot taken, saved. AJ Garcia swings it across. Move it to Wong. Wong's gonna load up, try to go far side, misses. Not a lot of energy trying to get that loose ball, and this will go back in possession of the Shamrocks. 1:16 to go in the period. Cuesta to Anderson. Penalty officially killed. Quested. Flips it to the inside for Anderson. Again off the post. A lot of bodies flying around the midline. Coming away with it, even through all the pressure. The one-handed snag almost falls into the back of the stick of Patterson. He would have had a really good shot at it. Quinn Sutton. Got a 1-on-2 scenario, ends up running out of room. Moves it to London. 25 in the game, 15 to shoot. Shamrocks don't even really want to shoot it. Maybe just looking for the reset, or they just dump it to the corner. Lockwood does. 8 seconds left in the game. Your Victoria Shamrocks are going to move to 7-2 on the season. Richmond's going to move to 2-8. That will do it. 25-9 is your final score. My name is Garrett Gosshorn. This is BC Sports TV. Thanks so much for joining us. Once again, if you want to sponsor us, it's info@bcsports.tv. Don't hesitate to reach out. Free lacrosse on YouTube for everyone. Thanks so much. Be back in an hour for the next one.
welcome back. It's halftime. More than enough time for you to check out our eShop.
We offer complete sticks, strung heads, unstrung heads, or fully customized sticks with the armor mesh.
Stick around for second half action, and thanks for checking out our eShop.